Hey guys, oh my goodness, I am so excited as we start another season of Make Your Mark podcast. Now, this is a little different this season. Why? Because I decided that I'm going to interview these amazing women that are all entrepreneurs, they're all business women, and they are people that I met through a mastermind group that I'm in right now, right? It's a 1-year mastermind group. And as I got to learn more and more about these women, I was like, oh my goodness, I was so shocked, right, that they have built 7-figure business whilst going through so much adversity in the back end, which you wouldn't really know unless you start having conversations with them. And because we have been together now for a few months and I've got to know them, I was like, wow, we need to create a whole season around them and to find out what kind of things that they've actually gone through in the past, how they've got out of it, how they've been able to have that mindset to keep on moving forward. And a lot of these women, they're not just business owners, right? They're also mothers, they're daughters, they're wives, they're sisters. They wear all these different hats outside of their business too. And it's really finding out, how are they finding balance? Right? Because they're bringing up children. One of them's even just given birth to a child. And it's like, how are they actually able to build their business, run their business, right? And make sure that it doesn't collapse, and find out all the tips and tricks that they have implemented in their business and within their personal lives as well, because they have had so much going on in the background. It's ridiculous. And even though we're going through this journey on this mastermind, there's still so much adversity that they're facing. And so I really want to find out what it is that they do, right? Well, how do they even take care of themselves? How do they give so much to their clients and making sure that they're on point, as well as having to deal with family life? And so I'm interviewing every single one of these women because they all have a different story, they all have a different background, and they all are dealing with different adversities, which means, guys, if they can do it, any one of us can do it. There's no more excuses for us not to be successful. And as you listen to every one of these women's stories, like, it's jaw-dropping the amount of things that they have been through. I was absolutely shocked. Like, I thought I knew a lot about them just through the mastermind, but even speaking to them on these interviews, I learned more and more about them and was just absolutely flabbergasted with what they were telling me. And I know that you're going to get a lot out of it, because just through talking to them, I've learned so much too. Different tactics, different strategies, what things to implement in your business and also in your personal life to make sure that you are getting that balance. You'll also hear that we went to Vegas together, right? Most of us went to Vegas together, and there were a few things that happened, and we totally saw a different side to people, right? Because at the end of the day, yeah, we are all business women, but we're all human beings too, right? We like to have fun. And so you're going to see the other side of each person as well, which is absolutely hilarious. You're going to love the stories, I promise you. Why? Because even though they're business women, they also know how to have fun and understand that in order for them to be creative in their business, that they need to let their hair down now and again and just kind of be insane and be crazy and bring out that inner child, because that's what inspires them. This is what gets the creative juices flowing. I cannot wait for you to meet these women, because they are absolutely amazing, and learn all the different strategies that they have implemented in their business, as well as their backstory, because I know you're going to love it. And I'll see you in next week's episode. Thanks for listening to Make Your Mark podcast at www.makeyourmarkpodcast.com. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get this and every other episode that comes out. We have lots of great stuff coming, so make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And thank you in advance for all the reviews and comments. I appreciate it so much. And I look forward to serving you in next week's episode.